It was very much through the efforts of John Sanders and Mick Rush that the club succeeded as it did. They were continually chasing players, making sure that we got every player from the 73 side and thereafter 74 side, 75 side coming out of school, because they correctly perceived that the lifeblood of the Old Zabs Footy Club would be kids coming out of school.
We cemented a relationship with the school that wasn't there previously.
To me, it's just so important that the school backs up the club, because the school produces the boys. They walk out the gate and you hope they'll all be good men. The club, I think, helps them to be that.
We were the first ones to initiate the first 18 coming to the Old Zabs Football Club and having a lunch there. So the families and the players would come down to the Old Zabs, to one of the home games, just to get a feel, and hopefully we'd bring them into the Old Zabs Football Club's family.
As a club, we're blessed with a good feeder in the school.
It's always building the club, it's always evolving.
The support of the junior program or the under 19s program has always been good and always been well received, but it's certainly got better.
We're trying to get more boys a game, and we're trying to help with their development, their mental health.
It's probably the most important part of the footy club. It's the lifeblood of the footy club and the backbone of the footy club, really, the under 19s, and we need to get that right. It's the first experience everyone has at the footy club in many instances.
Giving the belief is enough from all the coaches, and that we try to espouse throughout the club, and particularly the 19s. And I think we did that really well at the Old Zabs, and it's part of the thing I'm proud of.
I think the big part of the under 19s coach, whether the under 19s 1s or 2s, is making sure that people enjoy the club and they enjoy being there, and they enjoy that first year out of school where it's different. It's not school footy.
I think we've always kept the standards really strong, and we just want the boys to improve. I think improve for themselves, get fitter, try and make a difference, see how far they can go with it.
The key is making sure they enjoy it and making sure that they stay at the club.
It was just about making sure that we were providing the best experience possible for those guys coming out of the school, and making sure that they wanted to hang around and go on and play a lot more senior footy with the Old Zabs.
90s only max usually 2 years, so it's not a lot of time, and a lot of time you never play with your mates again like that.
Providing a game of football to as many people as possible is definitely a primary aim, and I think we do that better than any other club in the VAFA.
The 19s is our lifeblood, and I think that will underpin the club for a long, long time. Just so proud that they've got 3 under 19 teams. And then it just keeps going. I said, the greatest strength and the greatest weakness of the club is our numbers, but what a great problem to have.
The club obviously made a decision, let's try and form a pathway for all these under 19s who are finishing, and there's just not enough room for them in the first and the second.
It was pretty groundbreaking, I think the 23s program's wonderful. I think the amateurs have missed something here, and I think our branding of the 23s is great.
The word among all the guys as they came out of under 19s, in terms of the growth of the under 23s, it's actually a good place to be. But we're still playing for a great club. We've still got our mates with us, and there was a really great camaraderie that built.
I know we want to win premierships in A grade, but I'm a believer in playing football and the connection. So Xavier's a great school, and I think what happens is when you go to Old Zabs, your connections just get bigger and stronger, and what better way than 19, 20, 21, 22 playing Old Zabs.
I think the main reason the 23s grew quickly was the boys enjoyed it. We tried to make the under 23s just that, a real family. Never a breakaway group, still absolutely devoted to the red and black.
We're lucky that we've got so many options for our boys. It doesn't matter if you're in the 5th at Xavier or you're in the 1st, there's somewhere for you to transition to, and I love that.
The young guys that come through the club, I think, represent themselves, their families, and the club with distinction. I think it's a fantastic trait to have. I think that's a testament to the club that we are proud of our heritage, we are proud of our connection to the school.
I saw a vision of the last presentation night, and the number of parents that were at the function. I thought, that is fantastic, that they encourage their boys to come and play under the guidance of the football club, to do keep them in touch with one another, to have that fellowship and that assistance in life to redirect them when they leave school. Every other club and every other old boys association just wish that they had what we have here. Tradition, I guess, might long continue.